A group of physically challenged persons from the Niger Delta on Thursday stormed the premises of the National Assembly protesting against what they described as neglect by their representatives. The aggrieved protesters forced themselves inside the complex despite resistance by security operatives at the National Assembly gate. Our correspondent at Nuke tells us more.
Just in front of the National Assembly on Thursday morning, people living with disabilities under the Niger Delta came to protest. Several of them were protesting against indiscrimination and have said that at several times they have come to meet the people of the National Assembly, the leadership of the National Assembly, to help them with jobs and other amenities that will benefit them. It started with chants from the first gate of the National Assembly before the group made their way to the Senate building. Security officials tried to pacify them, but all to no avail. They demanded to see the leadership of the National Assembly, specifically lawmakers from the Niger Delta region. Then they moved down to the White House. The White House houses both chambers of the National Assembly. The group tried to force their way in, mercilessly beating up one of the sergeant-at-arms. More security officials had to intervene, whisking the sergeant-at-arms away. The fracas attracted some lawmakers who came to address the group. The leader of the delegation and spokesperson of the group said they had arrived at the National Assembly from the various states of the Niger Delta to demand their rights from their representatives.
We are Niger Deltans. We selected few people from the various states. We can decide to come with hundreds of buses to come and tumble this federal government upside down. But we say no, let's not take violence first. Let's come in a peaceful way. So we come with 30 persons cut across the 9 states. When we arrive here, we wrote a letter to the Deputy Senate President, which Omar Gege, for World Disability Day and Christmas package. Now, we managed to meet with one of the senators from Bayelsa State. What's the name of that senator? Is there anybody there? James Manager. James Manager told us what are we doing in this place. That we don't have any rights to come to Abuja here. That was the first day we came to know this man. If not, that day we would have tumbled him in his office. Senate President advised us that we should copy that letter we gave to Omar Gege to share it cut across the Niger Delta senators, so they will all look into it and do something tangible for us.
Deputy Whip of the Senate, Abdullahi Sabi, who led other lawmakers to meet with the protesters, appealed for calm as their grievances will be addressed.
You have every right to say those things you have said. But what we want to urge you is to please note that, like you said earlier, violence will not solve problem.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And we in the Senate, and in fact in the House, so let me say the National Assembly generally, even in our legislature, we respect people who are in your condition. And that's why even the commission that is meant to solve your problems, we didn't give up until the executive signs it. And just last week, the board was approved by the Senate.
Sabi also assured them that their demands will be accommodated in the 2021 budget. From the National Assembly in Abuja, at Nuke, TV 360 News.